Okay,
Good day, Bhante. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
Okay, very nice. Okay, good to see you.
I have a question first.
Yeah.
Last week you did not say to write a summary and send it in, but you asked us during class to summarize. So when you do not say to write a summary, do you still want us to write a summary? Is that something we should do every week anyway?
Yes,
Only when you ask.
it is up to you. You can decide.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I accept that.
Okay.
And the other, I think what I'll do this time, well, we'll see. I might wait till we've done all 5 of the gifts and then send a summary in.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But tonight, Jack and Tom have contacted me and said neither of them can be here.
Oh, I see.
Jack is in Alaska
and
he's teaching.
Oh, I see.
And because of the time change, he's actually teaching. We're in class.
Oh, I see.
And that's Tom. And Jack, Jack is pretty involved in one of the national organizations here in Norfolk, in Virginia Beach, I mean, and they have a meeting tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So he had to go to that meeting.
Okay.
So he could not be here tonight.
Okay.
So we will see. We will see. See who comes.
Yeah. This is only for this week, maybe.
Only, just for this week.
Okay.
Carl, however, Carl cannot come at this time at all.
Oh, I see.
So, but he's watching the recordings. He said he's watching the recordings on Friday morning.
Okay, good.
He's watching the recordings, so he's getting the lessons, but
okay, very good. No, very good.
He cannot be here for the classes, for the live classes. Right.
It's okay, no problem.
Yeah. But yeah, this time change did not work for him. He's a coach as well as a teacher at his high school.
A high school teacher.
He's a high school teacher and a coach. And on Thursday evenings, he coaches. He is a coach. He coaches on Thursday evenings. So he can't come.
Okay, then we can wait for a while. Other few maybe.
See, right.
Okay.
So how are you doing?
Okay, we are fine. Now I am getting ready to leave from here. The 24th of this month. After there may be probably 15 days after I'm leaving from here to Vietnam. Oh,
so you from here you'll go to Vietnam. How long? And you'll
maybe 1 week I'll be there. 1 week. Then after I will fly to Taiwan. In Taiwan, I'll be there 10 days.
Wow.
Then May 3rd, before 13th, I'm going to Seattle.
Wow. Will you be able to be having class?
Maybe if I manage my time, I will let you know by email.
Okay, all right.
Early,
your time will be different in all those different places.
Yes, different places. I have to check the time gap. According to that, I will let you know.
Okay.
Early day, 1 day early, I inform you I am going to have a class.
Okay.
Like that, I inform you, then you can get ready.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Right. So you'll be in Vietnam for about 2 weeks, you said?
Not 2 weeks, from probably less than 10 days.
Okay. All right. Uh-huh.
Then in Taiwan, probably 10 days. Then
Taiwan, not Thailand.
not Thailand, Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Yeah. And then Taiwan, from Taiwan, I am up to 10th, I am living 10th of May, Seattle, USA.
Wow.
Probably end of the May, I am coming over there, Virginia.
And then after Seattle, Virginia.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yes.
And you'll be at Dong Hung?
Well, in the, maybe Virginia, I'll be probably 1 month, I'll be there.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Will you be at Dong Hung Temple?
Yeah.
The whole time? Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So we'll get to have class in person.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We can have class there.
Mhm. Okay. Now Tom is not here. Tom is in Pennsylvania.
Oh, I see.
So we would want to have it so we could still have it on Zoom for the, because
I see.
he's not here. And he's very interested in keeping up with the class. He's also going to watch the recording of it. So I'm glad we're recording them. That's very good. 'Cause when they can't be here, then they have that option.
Okay, then. Then maybe we can begin the class, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I pray. Namami Buddham Gunasagaram Satta Sadahum Tu Sukhi Avira Kayu Jigucho Sakalo Dugando Gaccanti Sabbi Maranang Anchu Namami Dhamma Sugati Narisitam Satta Sada Tu Sukhi Avira Kayo Jigucho Sakalo Dugando Gaccanti Sabbi Maranang Ahanche Namami Sangham Muniraja Savakam Satta Sada Tu Sukhi Avira Kayo Jigucho Sakalo Dugando Gaccanti Sabbi Maranang Ahanche. Okay. Then, good evening. With that
Good morning.
respect, we can start the class. Then today, again, we can discuss the same sutta name Anubuddha Sutta, but there are 4 aspects, 4 things what we have to learn from the sutta. Now, we were discussing the first aspect, what is it? Sila. Based on that Sila, we can we can focus on another sutta, as I gave you, that is Abhisandhana Sutta. That sutta explains us the significance of Sila, development or cultivation of moral behavior, moral practices. In last class, I explained the first what is a regulation or rules or precept, Panatipata. Today we can concern, or we can focus next one, that is Adinadana. Adinadana Punachapanam Bhikkhave Arya Savako Adinnadanam Pahaya Adinnadana Pativirito Hoti Bhikkhave Arya Savako Aparimanam Sattanam Abhayam Deti Averam Deti Abhyapajam Deti. Then the secondly, Buddha advise or Buddha guide us not to steal. Not to steal. That is the one great principle taught by the Buddha. Buddha gave or enacted or guided us in this way in order to establish very peaceful society. The stealing is suppose if we steal, by doing so, we influence, or that stealing will affect badly for the society, to the society. That is why Buddha enacted or prohibited. He asked us not to steal anything which is not belongs to you. Furthermore, abandoning taking what is not given or stealing. The disciple of the noble ones abstain from taking what is not given. In doing so, he gives freedom from danger. Freedom from danger. Abhyandeti. Averandeti. Freedom from animosity. Abhyapajam deti. Freedom from oppression. to limitless, aparimana sattanam, to limitless members or numbers of beings, to limitless number of beings. Then abhayandatva, averandatva, abhyapajandatva. In giving freedom from danger, giving freedom from animosity, and giving freedom from oppression to limitless number of people, limitless number of beings, you gain a share in limitless freedom from danger, freedom from animosity, freedom from oppression. This is the second gift. What you are going to offer, what you are going to donate, give to the society, this is the second gift. As I told on the last class, of course, we share, we exchange our gift, but the gift, what we exchange during the very eventful time, they are not valuable. Just that gift indicate that something, but this gift is greater than. If possible to give this gift for your colleagues or friends or for the society, it would be great. It's a second gift, Adinadana pativirat, adinadana pahaya, adinadana pativiratu. If you practice, if you cultivate these principles throughout in your life, of course, you become happy. You may not face any kind of fear. That is the why, because you are offering, you are giving fearlessness to the society. Abhyandeti. Abhay means the safe. Abhay means safe or fearlessness. No fear, fearless. No danger, no danger. Then averandeti. Aware, next one is aware. That is the human nature. Some are very hateful, some are very dangerous. That is why the aware means, Vera means animosity or hatred. Avera means non-hatred. Non-hatred. There is one stanza in Dhammapada, Yamakavaga, that verse straight the nature of aware or nature of animosity, vera. Nahi verena verani sammantija kudachanam. Averena cha sammanti esa dhammo sanantano. Esa dhammo sanantano. Nahi verena. Verani means a hatredness. Vera means a hatred. It is a human attitude, human thoughts, human negative qualities. We are sometimes very hateful. we disturb, we interfere, we interrupt people showing our hatefulness. Where means hatred is indeed never appeased by hatredness. That is the principle. Nahi verena verani. Sammantija kudachanam. Sammanti, sammanti the either in this world, in this, either means in this world. Kudachanam, never kudachanam, at any time. Ne sammanti will not peace, appease, will not console. Hatred is indeed never appeased by hatred in this world. Therefore, it's considered this is an eternal truth or ancient law. Ancient law. Then aware energy sammanti. Then how we are going to control it? Aware energy. It is appeased by only only by loving kindness. It is appeased. It is appeased only by loving kindness. By loving kindness. Then, if you practice, if we take into action our mental action or any other action out of hatredness, then of course it will, that behavior, that practice will affect for the society badly. That is why Buddha set emphasis that hatred is indeed never appeased by hatred in this world. Hatred. Then suppose if suppose there is a flame, the burning. Suppose if there are something is burning, if you want to extinguish it, what we do, we have to throw water over that flame. If we put some other things which is supposed to make it increase, you cannot control that fire. Suppose if there is a fire, it is dangerous. Then you, as the good practitioner, you want to extinguish, you want to control that fire. Thinking, however, I want to stop that burning. If you put some supportive thing, make it increase, then you cannot control it. Instead of putting that supportive things over that, you have to put, you have to throw water over that in order to stop that burning. Like that, if you want to remove, if you want to non-hatred society, we have to practice ourselves non-hatred, non-violence. Its meaning, you should not violate those principles. Adinna dana. Adinna dana pativirito hoti. This is then when you do it, if you practice this principle, if you are not going to steal anything which is not belongs to you, it's meaning you support, you assist to, your behavior may be influenced positively in for the society. Then when you do it, it is one of the punyabhisandhana. It is the punyabhisandhana here, and that is the one result, one outcome of your great practice. Punya abhisandhana. Punya means merit. Punya means the merit, good thoughts. Of course, if you do not rob, if you do not steal something from others, of course you are happy. Your consciousness is very pure. Suppose in other way, if you do rob, if you do steal something from others, at the moment when you do it, of course you feel guilty. You are unpure. Your thought is very bad. Then that bad thoughts, that negative thought, of course, doesn't give you happiness. Whenever you reflect on that thing happened out of your desire, gives you problem, mental problem. You become upset. You become anxiety. You become distress. Sometimes you cannot bear it. You cannot tolerate. Whenever you reflect, whenever you remind that that negative thing done by you, it reflects or it influences badly for your improvement of the ethical behavior, good behavior. But if you do not do such a thing, of course, you are very happy, you are very peaceful. You don't have that wrong attitude. Wrong is meaning you are you don't feel badly. You are very straightforward. You can enter wherever you want to go without any fear. If you think, if you have the feeling, if you feel that, oh, I have done wrong thing, I have done something which is not good to the society, then with that consciousness, with that thought, of course, you wouldn't be able to enter the common places or public places without fear. Always you suspect, you have the guilty consciousness. Guilty consciousness. Oh, I have done this and that. It is against the ethics. That is against the our culture. Like that, you have that attitude. Then you don't have the serenity. You don't have the peaceful environment in the mind. Whenever you reflect on the bad action, what done by you, it doesn't give, it doesn't pave the way for your improvement, for your development in ethics. But when you, if you refrain from, if you abstain from, when you abstain from taking things which belongs which is belongs to others, it gives you punya means merit. Punya means here merit, pure thought, good thought, the thought which free from desire, hatredness, and delusion. That is what we call punya. Abhisandhana means a collection. Abhisandhana means a collection of merit or accumulation of merits. Accumulation of merit. Punya abhisandhana. Then the kusala abhisandhana. Of course, it is a very skillful action. You collect, you accumulate skillfulness. Then sukha saharo. Of course, sukha saharo. Sukha means happiness. Sukha means happiness. Ahara means food. It is food for your happiness. Because you haven't done wrong thing. You have never performed a mistake or wrong thing in your life. Then that practice, that good, great practice, help, support you have to improve, to increase your happiness. That is why it's called the food for your happiness. Sukha saharo. Sukha aharo. Aharo. Sukha asa aharo. Sukha saharo. And sovagiko. Sovagiko. Sovagika means leading to blissful life. It leads you towards heaven or blissful life, where there is happiness. Sovagika means that when you abstain, refrain from stealing, it directs you, that great action, that good action leads you towards heaven or blissful life. That is Sovagika. Yeah.
Could you spell that, please?
S-O-V-A-G, again G-I-K-O. Sovagiko.
S-O-V-A-D-I-K-O.
Yeah, S-O-V-A-G-G-I-K-O.
Okay.
2 G, yes, G-G-I.
Okay, thank you.
Sovagiko. Then Sukha Vipako. It will result to happiness. It brings you happiness. Sukha Vipako. Sukha is happy, cheerful. Vipaka means a result. It is a good result. Sagga Sangvatiko. Again, Sagga Sangvatiko means same as Sovagika. Sagga Sangvatika. Sagga means here heavenly life. Heavens. Sagga. Heaven. Sangvatika means it is lead. It's give blissful happiness or heavenly happiness. Sangvatika. It is leading to heaven, leading to Sagga Sangvatika. Sagga Sangvatika. Sagga, Sagga, SAN, VATTI. No, VATTA. VATTANIKO. Sagga Sangvatiko. Leading to heavenly life, leading to heaven.
So that means the same thing as the.
Yes, Sovagika.
Okay.
Yes, same to Sovagika.
And what was the Vipaka? What was that one?
Yeah.
Soka Vipaka?
Sukha Vipaka.
Okay.
Sukha Vipaka.
Sukha Vipaka, pure and something. Good results.
Yeah, good result. Yeah, good result. Then Buddha again explained, if you have the such a great and good feeling or thought or action, then Buddha again explained their nature. If you have that action, if you have done such a great action through in your life, how its nature. Then Buddha explained it, nature, ittai. Another words are there. Ittai means pleasing. Ittai means it is a pleasing. Ittai, pleasing. It means that it is agreeable. Agreeable. Pleasing, agreeable. Then Kantaya. Kantaya means lovely action. It is a very lovely. Everyone, they admire, appreciate you. If you do such great action, if you show that good behavior through from your life, then of course everyone appreciate you, admire. They love you. Everybody loves you. Kantai, lovely, pleasant it is. Manapaya. Manapaya, charming. It is charming. It's nature. It's that good actions, nature. Charming. They are the inherent nature of those great qualities. They are agreeable. They are pleasing. They are lovely. They are pleasant. They are charming. Benefits. It gives benefits for everyone, you and others. Pleasing, benefits, blessing, good and welfare, sukha, comfort, happiness, sukha, comfort and happinesses. Then you can lead your life in a lovely manner, in a lovely way. If you have the if you behave in a good manner, of course, that behave, that good life lead you in a peaceful way, without worry, without anxiety, without depression. Of course, you live happily in the society. That is the outcome or result of your good practice. Therefore, Buddha recommended us not to steal intentionally. If you need to something, better you request, you ask them, then if they allow to you to get, if they give permission you, then you can have. Otherwise, don't take anything. It's meaning you protect others' right, human rights. You respect their rights. Because if you do not practice such a negative things in your life, it's meaning you give them what are you going to give them? What you give them? You give them freedom from danger. Freedom from danger. They don't have the danger. Even I think very rarely in America, in your society, everybody, they are fearless. They don't have the much danger from thieves. It is a not common practice. You, without any fear, without any mental upset, of course, you can go out. Nobody comes. Maybe there may be, really it will happen. Not for completely. Sometime it may happen. Sometime take place that is stealing. But basically, overall, if you can go out without any fear, because everybody in your society, they respect law and order. However, they don't violate. They don't try to violate that great principle which help to the society. Therefore, in university, but in Asian country, of course, they live with fear, because of the poverty. There are many poor people, those who do not have even single meal for their life, low income, so that however they try to rob, they try to steal from others for their survival. That is why the person who has something more, they live fearlessly. They are not fearless. They think how to protect our properties, our things. They are very dangerous. They are in dangers. But all the members of the society, entirely society, all the members of the society, if they practice this good principle, it's meaning you offer them, we give them freedom from danger. Freedom from danger. They are assured, oh, there is no stealing. They are assured without any fear, they can go work. They can live, they can go out from their house without any thought. If the stealing is prevailing in the society, everywhere, if it is common practice in the society, is there any peaceful environment? There's no peaceful environment. All people live with fear, But if you do not practice, if all the society, if you take it to practice this good principle through their life, it's meaning you offer freedom from danger. Then freedom from animosity, freedom from oppression. They are very great, very auspicious gift. what can you offer to the society? They are very great. If you then limitless number of beings to whom you are giving, to whom you are offering for the entire society, entire families, all the families, to limitless number of people, limitless number of beings, giving freedom from danger, giving freedom from danger, freedom from animosity, freedom from oppression, limitless number of people. What you receive, what you gain, what you gain. You also gain a share in limitless freedom from danger. You also don't experience. You offer, you grant for the society. In return, what you will get same thing. You will have the that assurance. You don't live fear. You live fearlessly, without fear, without danger. Then you are also free from. You have the freedom from danger. You have freedom from animosity, and also you have freedom from oppression. This is the second great gift. What you can offer, what can you grant to the society? It is the great. Then if you do practice this one, you can get these consequences of this result. Okay. Next one is Kamesu Michachara Veramani Sikkapada Savadhyami. Kamesu Michachara Pativirito Hoti. Pana Kamesu Michachara Patipirito Bhikkhave Aryasavako Aparimanam Sattanam Abhyandeti Avirandeti. Same meaning. These are the great practice. These are 5 precepts or 5 principles. When you cultivate, when you develop these great principle in your life, it's meaning you offer the great gift to the society. Great gift. It's meaning the freedom from dangers, freedom from danger, freedom from animosity, freedom from oppression. You offer these good qualities. Every people hope those. Every people, they like to have such a great things. Therefore, in our lifetime, we have to develop those great qualities. Kamesu Michachara Pahai. It's meaning, furthermore, abandoning illicit sex. Abandoning illicit sex. The disciple of the noble ones. It's meaning the follower or adherent of the noble ones. The people who follow, the adherent who practice noble's teaching, or who the disciple of noble ones, abstain from illicit sex. It means sexual misconduct, sexual illegal sex. When you abstain, when you avoid that unethical, illegal practice, it's meaning doing so. What are you going to offer? You are going to offer same thing. He you give freedom from danger. Any family, if you practice this great principle in your life, it's meaning you support, you help others to protect their rights. The neighbors people, they don't afraid, they don't have a danger, because every neighboring people, they protect their good principle, ethics. They don't enter others' place unnecessarily. Having some ideas to, they don't enter the other places. However, you try to protect, however you try to respect their sexual life. You don't try to interfere. Yeah? You don't try to involve with them unnecessarily, illegally. Then, however, you avoid. When you avoid, its meaning, in doing so, you give freedom from danger, freedom from animosity, freedom from oppression. If you do it, it's meaning you influence them. You pave the way to them do same thing. If you do that thing wrongly, they will react wrongly. They will react wrongly. But if you do not do it, it's meaning you pave them the way not to react it badly, negatively. Therefore, when you or doing so, you give freedom from danger, freedom from animosity, freedom from oppression. This way, you can have the same result in return. You are very free. You are free from danger. You are free from oppression. You don't have any oppression, anxiety, disappointed. Without any fear, you can enter anywhere. Without fear, you can enter, you can associate with the people, because you are very worthy. You haven't done any misbehavior, misconduct through your life. Therefore, you don't have the guilty consciousness. You are unguilty. You don't have the misuse behavior. Therefore, you can enter, you can associate with the people without any worry and fear. Then that is the Kamesu Michachara. Next one is Musavada, same Musavada, Pativirito Hoti. The abandoning the use of line. Musavada means a line, telling lie. In our life, sometimes with knowingly we become a liar. Even you know that it is untrue, it is a lie, but you say it is knowingly. Sometimes we do based on because of some advantages, looking for some advantages, looking for some profit. Sometimes in the society, some of you used to tell lie. Then if you if you don't tell lie, it's meaning you support you help the society lead in a good manner. Then if you do not can mean abandoning lie, a disciple of the noble one, refrain from lying. In doing so, you give freedom from danger, animosity, and oppression. In doing so, returnly, reciprocally, you will get the same freedom from danger, animosity, and oppression. That is the musavada. Then next one is kamesu michachara, suramere manjapama. Suramere manjapama. Dattana veramani sikkapada. Sorry. Pativiretu hoti. Suramere manjapama dattana pativiretu bhikkave ariya savako. Aparimana sattana abhyandeti. Intoxicant. That is the surame means intoxicant. Furthermore, abandoning the use of intoxicant, the disciple of the noble ones abstain from taking intoxicant. In doing so, he gives freedom from danger, freedom from animosity, freedom from oppression to limitless number of people or beings. In giving freedom from danger, animosity, oppression to limitless number of beings, you gain a share in limitless freedom from danger, animosity, and oppression. This is the fifth gift. This is the fifth. Its meaning. In this sutta, Buddha encourage us to protect others' human rights, others' right. When you protect others' right, it's meaning you are safe. You protect your own rights. You also like to your own right. However, you enjoy with your own right in the same way. Others also they like to enjoy with their own human rights. Therefore, if you do not kill, if you do not steal, if you do not do sexual misconduct, illicit sex, if you do not lie, if you do not drink, if you do not take intoxicant thing which mad you, which make you upset mentally, it's meaning you are protecting, you protect others' human right as well as your own human rights. Therefore, it is a great principle what we have to develop through our life. It has a very significant, it has a social and religious significant, those practices, those great principles. Therefore, irrespective of creating class, country, nation, races, everyone can practice, everyone can develop these great principle through our life. By doing so, we can offer to the society the freedom from dangers, freedom from animosity, and freedom from oppression. Then there will be the good society, there will be a the society will be very peaceful and good society where we can live happily and peacefully. Okay. Then that is today we have completed that sutta, the sila. I think you understood. I think that if possible, you can summarize, brief it, make a note on this lesson, this sutta, and later when you're free, you can share with others. Okay?
Okay, yes. Okay. Indeed.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Bhante.
Okay. Then we can, next Thursday, we can, or Friday morning, we can join.
Yes, I know that Tom said he could listen to it Friday morning, but
Friday morning.
they're all listening to them. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Tom, Carl, and Jack will listen to it at some point, right? Yeah.
Yes.
But Tom said
Meaning that this Friday is a Black Friday, no? This Friday, coming Friday, Black Friday, the holiday.
Good Friday.
Good Friday.
In the Christian tradition.
Good Friday, right?
Oh, I see.
Hi,
So,
Bob.
yes. Hello. Good. Yes, and thank you very much. The freedoms you offer other people is what society offers you back. Was what I think I heard.
Okay.
Whether it's freedom from oppression or freedom from animosity, the freedoms that you offer to other people is what you receive back from society and from other people in society. No? Yes?
Yes, that suppose if in your life, if you practice these great qualities, if you show your good behavior, practicing these great qualities, of course, in return, the next from other society, from others, in return you get same thing, because they will recognize, they will understand your good behavior, so that they also, maybe some of them, not entirely, all the people may not do so. Some of them, those who understand the real nature of our life, they will respond in positively. If you show your, if you laugh sincerely at them, of course, if they could understand that sincerity, then in return, they will also respond you in a good way, positively, laughing sincerely. That way, when you expose your great qualities like hatredlessness, that is a great quality. If you do not hatred, if you do not practice animosity, then when the people understand your sincere great practice, of course, they do not disturb you. They do not hurt you. Oh, they are good practitioners. They are doing good things throughout their life. In return, however, we also must respond them in positively. That way, it is based on our understanding. Okay? How? Did you got the point, or did you understand?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, good luck. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, we can see next day, eh?
Right.
Okay, then may I stop the class? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dukkhappatā ca nindukkhā bhayappatā ca nibbhaya sokappatā ca nissokā hontu sabbhe pipānino. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, take care. Have a nice evening.
Yes.
See you next day. Okay.
Have a good week. Right.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay. Goodbye.